I'm so used to that now.
Yeah, I know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let Us Stroll. My name is K-Track.
And I go by the name Easy.
You need to speak into this thing.
And I go by the name Easy.
And we've got a guest today. Her name is Kaya. We have to thank her for coming over today.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, introduce yourself, Kaya. Sorry, say hi.
This is weird.
Alright, okay, we couldn't stream live today because there was a problem with the radio station. So we're just gonna talk about stuff today. Stuff that's topics from last week and topics that trending basically.
Yeah.
So the one thing I want to introduce is Rachel Dolezal.
That second name is so weird to pronounce. Yeah. I can never say it.
She's I think that's Czech or something. Czech or something, Czech Republican.
Clearly she's black and everything.
Right, Rachel.
That is a funny story, isn't it? That Rachel stuff. Yeah. I didn't even expect it. Like when you told me, like, oh yeah, research this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I can't be asked. Then I I researched. I was like, okay, this is hilarious, man.
Yeah,
so funny.
This is quite interesting because
it's funny.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay, the case of Rachel Dolezal is. This is a lady that's the president of the NAACP.
Yeah. NAACP.
Yeah, that's like it's a sort of African American.
Yes, for basically for black
organization.
Rights, is it?
Yeah, for that. And
she knows her stuff, man. High five.
So the thing is, right? This lady, right? Everyone has known her to be a black woman. Basically, she said she had a mixed race background, right? So everyone kind of accepted her for that, but recently there was an interview that basically exposed her.
Yeah.
A lot of people found out that she was actually like white. So her parents came out and brought out pictures. Her like child pictures and everything. Yeah, and the girl is really white, right? Now the internet went crazy because people have got different opinions. People are saying this, people are saying that. I've got my opinion. I'll ask you guys to read about it. So I want to hear your opinion.
I don't know my opinion, but I was a bit confused why. But then when I was looking at like her family background and stuff, there was lots of stuff that said she had 4 adopted brothers. Siblings who were African American. Yeah. And one of them said that he tried to like emancipate himself from the adopted parents.
Yeah.
So he said he didn't want to be part of that family anymore and he wanted her to take like guardianship. So because he said there was like they'd physically punish them and stuff. And if they didn't obey their like religious rules, they'd send them to group homes for weeks on end and stuff like that. So I don't know whether or not she's done that because she wanted to distance herself from her parents.
Yeah,
then it's not right. I don't know what made.
Yeah, you see, that was one of the first things. Actually, I thought that was one of the first things I thought when I seen that situation. I was just like, I think that's why she did what she did.
It's like a family issue, and she didn't think about the kind of
consequences that would happen if she. Yeah.
So I think this is what I found out when I was like doing my little bit of research into this. First of all, she had a kid. Then she then said that kid then turned out to be her brother or something like that. She's like, was it transracial? It's not even 18. It's transracial stuff. Is that so? That was the first time I had it. Yeah. Like. I was like, what the hell is this? So, listen, I will give her applause for what the fuck she's done. Yeah, for the NAACP.
Her career.
But why does she has to lie though that she is black? Like, she could have just done all what she's done, like for as a white lady. Yeah. But then I think she's just deluded. You know what I mean? Like, she needs to be instituted into a mental health hospital.
A lot of people have been saying that.
Like, it's like her delusion then she turned that delusion into reality. Yeah. I don't know how she did it, but it is fucked up, right? She like tanned herself. Like, I was like, this some mixed race
got married to a black guy.
No, that's alright, you know. Like, then I found out like this is how fucked up it is. Like she's saying that around 2002, right? I researched this, like, she then sued the university, Howard University, right?
For racism against her because she was white.
And pregnant. I was like, hang on a minute. So, So this this is like, I don't get it. So it's like she just choose whatever she felt like, she choose the race she felt like, she choose where she wants to be, why when it suits her. You know what I mean? Then when she's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, when it's gonna like further her career, she says to be black. And that's the first time I've had her be black further your career, you know, like I was shocked, like, wow!
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? But at the same time, the way she did it as well, like, I don't know. It is weird.
Yeah.
It is weird, but let's hear you.
It's this is the thing, right? A lot of people think that there's a deep sickness in it. Because that's what because I've been reading blogs and, you know, like just things, and people have been saying, yeah, she's why is she doing that?
Yeah,
some people said, this is why I don't agree with.
She lied a lot.
Yeah, she lied a lot. I think that's a major thing. To me, that's my problem, if anything.
Did she get a guy to pretend he was her dad?
Yeah, she got a guy. Yeah. She got a guy to pretend it was dad, and then she posted a picture up or something on social media and just went, "Yeah, my dad." This is the thing. She was trying to erase her past. That's what she was trying to do. Her white background. That's what she was trying to do.
Why though?
Well, that's the question. That's the question you should ask.
You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Other people said that she was getting privilege. She was getting some sort of privilege by turning herself black.
Yeah.
Because in America, there's this thing called affirmative action. It's like, for example, like for universities or stuff, like they have to always have a certain amount or percentage of minorities in a school or something like that. So it's like, if you belong in that category and that space is open, it's open for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are other sort of like things that they've set up for minorities in America. And I mean, she's not the only one. There was a situation with an Indian guy that had to shave his hair and pretend to be black just because he was trying to get something. So
he's black though, is Indian?
No, like African American or basically African. You know what I'm saying? But just because of that, it's weird. That's what some people are saying. I personally don't agree with that, because if you're talking about benefits in America, we're talking about in America.
Yeah.
America, it's crazy over there. If you're talking about benefits that these guys get, no, it's not. It's not. I don't think that's quite accurate. But what I think about it is,
I think to play some music, you know, he does blabber all the time. We play some music here.
Yeah, but we'll come back to a normal podcast, haven't we?
Yeah.
I do think it was to do with her parents. Like she must have got on with them.
This is the thing.
It's a distancing.
But there's no need for you to like disown your own race. Like, you can't like go all the way from. I know
Michael Jackson.
He had vitiligo though.
Yeah,
you can't say that.
Yeah,
he had vitiligo.
Yeah, that's what he said. But I mean? You know, his nose didn't have vertigo or whatever. And the rest of him didn't. Come on.
He was physically abused by his mum and dad.
There was something he was trying to do. Michael Jackson was that thing about his skin disease, right? I don't know. Like, I kind of believe it. At the same time, I don't kind of believe it, because, okay, fine. If that was the only situation, that's cool. But then what about the rest of him, though?
Which?
I mean, like the plastic surgery and everything.
Yeah, I mean, altering his nose.
Oh, come on, that's some bullshit.
I'm defending Michael Jackson this time around.
I like Michael Jackson. I like Michael Jackson, but I'm just calling. You know, come on, we have to be real about it.
Come on, he broke his nose while he was doing that. What's it called? Trying to perform and do something, and then he fell down. His hair.
No, his hair burnt. His hair burnt, but he didn't break his.
Why he was tumbling down like Jack and Jill?
That's bullshit.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's all bullshit.
That stairs. That's broke his nose.
Okay,
he had whatever, surgery.
Alright, man, whatever.
To be honest, as soon as Rachel said that she was black, you could just tell like her blood pressure went up and her credit score just went down, man.
Wait, hold on. When she said she was black?
Yeah, she said that she's been calling herself black all this time. Is this how fucked up it is? Like, she teaches black, African black topics or whatever in a university, right?
Yeah.
And what does she do again? That's my phone.
Oh, okay. Alright,
that's my word phone. Yeah, she teaches like black topics in university.
She's a professor in African studies.
So, and she tries to like there was this some guy that was trying to interview a lady, and in one of our in our class or something like that, she said no, that the lady cannot talk about black issues.
Okay.
So I'm like, then I was like reading, but
she believed herself to be black. Yeah. It's not even about like she was trying to pose. She believed herself to be
like. She convinced herself.
That's what it is. Because people can just lie to themselves and keep telling themselves, "I am this, I am that, I am that," until they believe it. See, this is the thing. I'm not even mad at that. That's not what's pissing me off. What if I have an issue for something? It's the fact that she lied, right? But then you have to understand why she probably did it. And that's what, like I said, it was probably because of something, her background, her parents. But I don't think it was, because... Is it? What the hell?
I was listening. I don't know why that phone went like that.
Okay. Can you give me a phone?
I'm charging it, lad. Keep going.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay,
You don't think it was that?
I don't think it was her parents, because her parents, those kids she claimed as... Those brothers of hers she claimed as her kids. They were her parents that actually adopted them. And when you see, I don't know, her parents kind of supported it, if you get what I mean. It's like her parents were one of those people that really, because they came from the South, the South of America, around there, around there, the history of Mississippi. You understand? But
they are openly racist over there.
Openly. Yeah, but the parents were the direct opposite. The parents were...
they're like one of those hippie parents, innit?
Or whatever. Yeah. They were the cool ones. They were the good ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I read somewhere it was something about she had issues with her parents or something. Considering something. So I think that's why she wanted to distance herself from her parents. But it wasn't over some racial stuff, I think.
Because she said that she lived in a teepee. In it, like a tent or something.
There's a story. Because she's 25%.
Blood, I didn't know she said she lived in a teepee.
Her parents, no, this is what happened, right? I think before she was born, her parents lived in a teepee. So she kind of ran with that story and just went, she was trying. She was really trying to be a minority. Like, really.
Like, I think black people live in teepees. We don't live in teepees.
Yeah, but the Native Americans,
they live in huts.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Native American and black, what's it called? I don't say mixture.
Native American.
Like Chili from TLC. She's half Native American and black.
She's black, like.
There are loads of them. You see, that's what I'm saying. But when you look at her, you're like, oh, she's black. But there are loads like that. There are loads. All these artists, they've got Native American stroke black. So it's like kind of associated with black because Native Americans have been through that whole, oppression and all that stuff that African Americans have been through. So it's just like saying, oh, I'm black and Mexican or black and Latin American. Honestly, you understand? It's kind of like...
Honestly, you can do anything nowadays. You can go from white to black to white. You can go from gay to straight. Dude, it happens now. You really can. You can go from a man to a woman. It happened just recently. Once and then again.
I'm not mad at... I'm not mad at Rachel like that because I think you might be. I think the problem is it's deep rooted.
That's just the reason I'm fuming. I'm not mad. She did good stuff. She did good stuff for the NAACP. She did great stuff for them. She could have been supported the white. This
is the thing though. But this is but go on.
I was gonna say, would you, if she was white and she did all that, would you still accept it?
Oh, thank you.
Representing somebody.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's exactly.
Yes. Because some people wouldn't, I don't think.
Yes.
Because you have this problem with governments today. Obviously, David Cameron, he's not representative of working class people because he's never been working class. But would you say that a white person would be able to represent African American people if she's not African? But then she's lived with them her whole life, obviously.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Let me say, you might accept her. I might accept her. You might accept her. But there are a lot of black people that will be like, you know what, right? I don't care if you do all this stuff for me.
There are so many people. There's so many different racial background that support the NAACP movement, but they are not really. They're not black, but they actually involve in it. You know what I mean?
And there's so many that are against it as well.
Yeah, definitely. But they so like at least she doesn't have to like. What I'm saying, she doesn't need to like. Proper.
But what she was trying to say and what I was trying is the fact that if African Americans probably wouldn't have accepted her just because she was white, even if she did every single thing that she's doing right now as a white person, just because she's white, they wouldn't accept her. You see, that's that problem. So I think she just felt, you know what, right? I don't even like, this is why I think she didn't like her background. I think she was thinking, I don't even like all this stuff. I need to be what I really feel like, and I need to look like what I really feel like and do this. Because this is something else, right? Like, according to some people in the lectures, she's actually talking like against white people, you know. Yeah, she's saying stuff like,
but the thing is, she keeps dropping the N bombs as well.
When people
she drops the N.
I don't know about that.
She did. Like I watched this interview where she dropped the N bomb.
Are you sure?
I'll send it to you when I get home.
Right. But you see, people didn't really mind that.
Even saying the N bomb.
Yeah. But people probably didn't mind that because they thought she was black anyway.
Back then,
for a long time, people thought that she's black.
I think she listens to so much black music and at least it's sweet, man. Listen, that is amazing. Like, you know, you're down with the culture and everything. That is great. But it's just like this is one of the lies. She sent that threat to herself. That was like really
What did you say?
Death threats. Like
racist threats and all that.
Yeah, all that letters and all that. She sent it to herself. Like, people are being racist towards her for being a black woman in America and all this.
That's where the problem is. You know, all that line and all that stuff. She shouldn't have done that. But then there's something else as well.